Good morning.
Morning, Haley.
Good
Hey,
morning,
how's
Haley.
everybody doing? Good, 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 good. Okay, so I think we're all here. Let's go ahead to start nice and tall, top of the mats. Okay, you want to find that nice, strong, standing foundation. If you have a mirror in front of you, great. Okay, and start to create that one strong point of focus and just keep that throughout the whole practice. 60-minute moving meditation, starting with pranayama. All right, so toes and feet together, knees locked, shoulders back. Let's interlace all 10 fingers, place the knuckles directly beneath your chin and have the thumbs touching nicely to the throat. Okay, so swallow once or twice, soften the eyes. And all together, let's begin to inhale, lift the elbows up towards the ceiling as high as possible, breathing in through the nose. Press the chin into the knuckles, suck your stomach in, push the air right to your lungs. Exhale it out. Big, loud, audible HA sound, starting nice and strong. Exhaling through the mouth, round your shoulders, squeeze hands, palms, forearms, elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale through the nose. Chin down, eyes forward, draw the elbows out towards the sides, up towards the ceiling. Press the chin down, suck the stomach in, full lungs. Exhale it out, dropping the head back. And it's eyes wide open, look down the ceiling. Look for the farthest thing you can find. Suck your stomach in. Squeeze your palms, elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale through the nose. Elbows spread, chin presses down to the floor. Press into the knuckles, feel that stretch in your palms. Rib cage expanding, belly in, hold it. Exhale it out, dropping the head back from a full inhalation to a full exhalation. Get everything out. Squeeze your palms, elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale, chin down. Elbows spread, eyes forward. Come back to that same point of focus. Every breath, taking a little bit more air. Lift out of the lower back, stretch your rib cage. Exhale, drop the head back, eyes open, mouth wide open. Make sure you can hear the exhale. 6 long seconds. Right at the end, elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale through the nose. Press down through your toes. Press down through your heels. Activate your legs. Contract your quadriceps, suck your stomach in, lift all the way up, exhale it out, dropping the head back, look way back, look farther behind you, look for your back wall. Suck your stomach in, get everything out, stale air, stale thoughts, elbows touch. Inhale through the nose. Good, keep activating through your legs. Lower stomach is sucking in. We're using your lungs, pushing all that fresh oxygen right to your body. Hold it, exhale, dropping the head back, push the knuckles against the front of the throat. Now squeeze. Gluteal muscles push against the floor with your heels. Palms together, elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale. Deep inhale through the nose, dragging the air through the back of your throat. Back of the throat's that vibration feeling. Suck the lower stomach in, full lungs. Exhale, everything comes out. Each exhale, get out a little bit more air, create new space for fresh oxygen. Squeeze palms, forearms, squeeze the elbows. Inhale through the nose. Chin down, eyes forward, ribs expanding, stretching the space between each rib. Get a little bit taller, fill the lungs, hold it, exhale it out. Drop the head back, eyes wide open. Make this the deepest exhalation. Suck your stomach in, squeeze palms, forearms, elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale through the nose. 2 more of the deepest breaths you'll take. Press your chin down. Stick the chest slightly up towards the ceiling, opening the ribs, the lungs, full lungs. Exhale it out. Drop the head back, look way back, farther back. Look for the back wall. Stretch the elbows forward, round your shoulders, palms, forearms, elbows touch. Inhale through the nose. Let's make this the best breath you'll take all day. Press the chin down, suck your stomach in, stretch your rib cage, open the lungs, full lungs, hold that. Exhale it out. Drop the head. Get out everything you possibly can. Stale air, stale thoughts. Squeeze your palms, forearms, elbows touch away from the chest. Get out whatever else you don't need. And let's change. Arms to your sides. So we're going to tuck the chin if that feels good. Roll the neck side to side. Okay, we're going to come back to that one point of focus on you. Starting with half moon, let's inhale, arms up right over the head, palms touch. Interlace 10, release the index, cross the thumbs. Palms together, biceps touching tightly to your ears. Press down through your heels, keep the legs active just like we did throughout the whole breathing. Take a nice deep inhale, lift up tall, touch the ceiling. Start to bend your body down to your right and down to your left. And it's all up to you, how deep you go, how fast you go. So moving left and right a few times. Right, move forwards, move backwards. And just start to feel the stretching through each part of the body. Okay, we're opening up the whole spine, 4 directions. You're finding your range of movement this morning. And you're moving with your breathing in, out of your nose. So we're gonna come back, stop in the middle, bounce once or twice into your knees if that feels good, release some popping. And now press down with the heels, hips come slightly forward, upper body slightly back, chin up away from the chest, palms together, take an inhale, lift up, and let's bend to the right. Shift hips to the left, beyond the flexibility, start to open up the whole left side body. From fingertips to toes, inside out, bones to skin stretching. Squeeze your palms more. Use your pinky fingers. Keep your palms together, thumbs are crossed. Chin up nice and tall away from the chest. Throat is visible. Breathing passageway stays clear. Think of bringing your rib cage closer to your spine. Suck your stomach in and now squeeze through your inner thighs. Ankle bones together, body weight pressing firm into your heels. Let's start to push hips more to the left. Start to pull, stretch the arms to your right. And now take that next deep inhale, create lift, create length. Exhale, create space, push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through center. Good. Arms stay locked. So press down through your heels, squeeze your palms. Take an inhale, lift up to the ceiling. And let's bend to the left. And it's coming up out of the waist over to the left side of your room. Without bending the elbows, without bending your knees, start to shift the hips out to the right beyond flexibility. See if you can start to come down to that place where you already feel that stretching. You're opening up fingertips to toes. We've always started here. We've all done this before. So coming to that normal place of resistance, sucking your stomach in, squeezing inner thighs. Palms together, use your pinky fingers, use your thumbs. If you feel the body out of alignment, left shoulder comes forward. Right hip comes forward. Good. Now last few moments to press deeper into your heels. Suck your stomach in. Exhale your breathing. Come way down. Push. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back through center. Arms stay locked. We're going to drop the head back. Look for the farthest thing you can find behind you. So we're going to look for the back wall. If you can look for the floor, look for the floor. Keep the spine tall. Press down through your heels. Take an inhale. Lift your chest up, hard up. Exhale, push your hips forward. Start to dive back. And start to stretch fingertips down the ceiling. So we're down the ceiling, we're reaching for that back wall. Try to look for the back wall, look for your floor. Squeeze your palms, straighten your elbows, straighten the wrists. Heels pressing deeper into the floor, legs are strong, quadriceps contracted. Let's push down to inhale, lift up, push forward, and now stretch back, look back, go back, more back, reach back, change. Inhale through center. And let's exhale, forward fold. Come all the way down. So as soon as we're up, we're over. We're going to come straight down to the floor. Bend your knees. When you get close enough, separate the hands. Drop the head. Let the head become as heavy as possible. All right, and maybe just rolling the neck around a bit more, rolling out your shoulders, your wrists. Okay, and checking back to your breathing. Make sure that's the most important part of your whole practice. Breathing through your nose. Let's go first, round Padangusthasana. Big toes touch. Let's bend into your knees. Place the stomach to your thighs. Wrap the hands behind your heels. Step underneath your heels, all 10 fingers, including your thumbs. Now, elbows are close, forearms against the back of your calves, stomach on the thighs. Good. Relax the head, exhale, breathing. Now roll forward and begin to lift. And now drive hips, tailbone up towards the ceiling, up towards the sky. Continuously lift your hips while pulling the body down from the heels. Pulling the body down, using the strength of your biceps to lengthen top of the head down towards the top of your feet. Pull your shoulder blades down your back. Wrap the forearms a little bit tighter behind your calf muscles and now roll forward. Push stomach to your thighs. Suck your stomach in. Push your chest down to your knees. And now right at the end, touch the forehead to your shins. Roll a bit more forward. Lock your knees, pull. Change. Palms together. Inhale, rise up. Flat spine, biceps touch ears the whole way up. Lengthen up tall, touch the ceiling. Exhale, lower, arms to your sides. All right, seeing if you can not even move a muscle, not even blink your eyes. Let's do it second set. Inhale, arms up, over the head, palms touch. Interlace 10, release the index, cross the thumbs, press your heels down. Take an inhale, lift up tall, touch the ceiling, and let's bend to the right. Come up out of the waist, reaching to the right side of your room without bending the elbows, without bending your knees. Push the hips more to the left, beyond the flexibility, open that whole left side body. The more you can suck your stomach in, the more length you're going to create to come down. So suck your stomach in, squeeze your legs, squeeze your palms. Come all the way down to your maximum point. Last few seconds, come down as you push. Push 4, push 3, push 2, push 1. Inhale, breathing, come back to center. You let that breath go, squeeze your palms. Inhale, lift up to the ceiling, bend to the left, come up out of the waist. Coming up, over, stretching, reaching, pushing the hips out to the right beyond the flexibility. Chin up away from the chest. Palms together, biceps pushing to your ears. We're gonna bring the left shoulder forward, right hip forward, suck your stomach in. Press your heels down, squeeze your legs, and now come into your deepest point. Come down, push. 4, push 3, push 2, push 1. Inhale, breathing, come up. Right, second backward bend, drop the head back. Head hangs back, it's as heavy as it can go. It's not gonna fall off, so really let it just drop. Look for the back wall. Elbows locked, palms together. Inhale, lift up, chest up, hard up. Push your hips forward, dive back. And think of lifting over your lower spine. Working your upper, your middle, and your lower back. Full spine back bending. Straighten your elbows, straighten your wrists. Start to dive to your back wall. Reach to the floor beneath you. Keep the lower belly slightly pulled in. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your palms, look back. Reach back, stretch back, more back, go back. 1 more inch, change. Push down to lift up, nice. Suck the stomach in, exhale, fold forward. Come right up and over into second forward fold. Right, come down as slow as you need, bend your knees when you need to, separate all 10 fingers, shake things out once or twice. Right, drop the head, bend your knees, place the stomach to the thighs, wrap the hands behind your heels. Step underneath your heels, so really getting a grip underneath so that you have something to pull on. Right, shoulder blades down your spine, wrap the elbows. Let's go, suck the stomach in, roll forward, start to lift, hips up towards the ceiling. Drive your hips up and start to roll forward and pull. And the pulling is the object of the stretch. We're pulling, lengthening your spine. From coccyx to your neck, placing your stomach tighter to your thighs, your chest bone onto your knees, and now your forehead to your shins. Roll forward, push your knees to the back wall, lift your thighs up towards the ceiling, and now relax your head. Pull the top of the head right to the top of your feet. Change. And let's go palms together, so biceps touch ears. Inhale, rise up. Stretch up tall, touch the ceiling. Exhale, lower arms down sides. Same setups. Try not to move at all. Breathing through your nose. Let's go Utkatasana. Step the right foot out to the right. 6 inches between the feet. 2 ankles beneath 2 hips. All 10 toes point forwards. Let's take the next inhale. Arms up, over. Again, parallel to the floor. Fingertips reaching towards the tops of the shoulders. Shoulder blades are relaxed, triceps tight. Let's exhale, breathing. Suck your stomach in and sit back into a chair. We're gonna bend your knees, sit way back into that imaginary chair behind you. Body weight pressing into your heels, hamstrings are lengthening. Now at your lowest chair, arch, upper body back. Bring your sternum up through your shoulders, relax your shoulders, your trapezius muscles. Keep tightening, stretching, lengthening through your triceps. Chin up, away from the chest. Suck your stomach in, press down through your heels, and now right here, bend your knees, sit a little bit deeper, hold it, change. Inhale through center. Keep the arms where they're at, lift up onto the toes, maximum like a ballerina. So pushing into the balls of the feet, kick the heels slightly out, and let's bend your knees. We're gonna bend your knees, come down into the same chair. We're kicking the heels slightly out so the weight does really come onto just the big and the second toe. We're all the way up onto the balls of the feet, nice. Arms parallel to your thighs, thighs parallel to your floor, shoulders above hips. Move back, move the upper body towards that back wall, pull your rib cage tighter to your spine. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, push up. Nice, more inhales, come down, third part, knees together like you have one strong knee. Okay, so sew them together, don't let them come apart. Lift to the toes. Let's exhale, slide down your back wall. And as you're sliding down, try not to let the arms go any closer. Fingertips are still 6 inches apart. Knees are glued. We get right down to that lowest point, wherever that is for you. If it's right down that ½ inch before your heels, hold it there. Squeeze your knees, lift back up a ½ inch, hold that. And now slower than you want, rise up. 5, 4, 3, 2, On one. Nice. And now heels together, feet together, arms to your sides. Right with the inhale for eagle, arms up over the head, palms together. So we're going to identify your left and your right arm. On the exhale, swing your right arm under your left arm. Cross at the elbows, cross again at the wrists. Pull the arms up and down, side to side. Try to get two shoulders in one line. So push the palms equally against each other. Bring the hands right through the center. Suck your stomach in. Let's sit down. Bend your knees a few times. Arch the upper body back. Stay as low as you can. Think about not leaving your chair. Bring the right leg up, over, and around your left. Point the toes, cross, wrap, twist your legs like ropes. Move the foot around the back of the calf muscle. And now bend your left knee, sit more. Sit deeper into that chair. Feel the compression, the squeezing tightness in your thighs. Left shoulder, relax it. Left hip, move it forward. And now suck your stomach in. Squeeze tighter, sit a little bit deeper, lean back at the end. Change. Take the full inhale. Arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, swing the left arm under the right arm. So you're going to use that momentum, the swing, cross the elbows, cross the wrists, pull the elbows again up and down or side to side if that feels good. Push the palms equally against each other so they're directly in the middle. Suck the stomach in, sit down, bend your knees. Arch the upper body back. So we already have this nice lifted chest, and we go left leg up, over, and around to your right. Good. Point the toes, cross, wrap, twist the legs like ropes. Bend into your right knee. Sit as deep as you can with no fear of falling out. If you fall out, you've gained new territory. So bend more. Sit deeper into your chair. Bring your knees to your left. Good. Upper body, elbows to your right. And now bring the hands right back into the middle, right beneath your nose. Pull elbows down to the floor as you squeeze. Change. Nice, Laura. Inhale, fill the lungs. On the exhale, lowering the arms to your sides. Notice your breathing. Okay, noticing yourself in that mirror in front of you. And if you need a quick sip of water, now's the time to grab it. All right, if not, keep the focus. Keep the meditation, right? Seeing where you can soften, if you can deepen your breath for the next few postures. Okay, we're right back in. So you want to come back to same spot, maybe create a new spot, right? Middle of the mat, toes and feet touch nicely. Try to really spread out all 10 toes as much as you can. All right, we're going to go standing head to knee, left leg locked. Inhale, right leg comes up. Thigh parallel to the floor, suck the stomach in, interlace all 10 fingers. Let's round down, find a grip. Suck the stomach in as much as you can as you round in. 10 fingers down beneath your foot, including your thumbs with your grip. Now, as soon as you find your grip, what happens is the hips like to kind of lean back. Bring both hips forward. You're gonna feel the weight shifts into the toes, starts to use more of the core, uses more of the standing quadricep. Eyes are focused forward, shoulders are relaxed. Flex all 5 toes up to the ceiling if your standing leg is not bending, shaking or wobbling. Let's take the next inhale, kick. Right leg out and forward. Kick and extend through the heel, flex, drive all 5 toes back to the face. Make sure the heel is straight. All 5 toes pointing up to the ceiling. Let's bend, elbows down beneath your calf muscles. Good. Squeeze the elbows into your calf. Again, make sure the foot doesn't start to turn. Keep that hip nice and in. And now kick forward. Good correction. Holding 3, 2, and reversing on 1. So re-straightening the arms. Beautiful. Right leg comes down. Arms to your sides. Take a nice deep breath. All right, so second side, let's take right leg down, inhale, left leg comes up. Thigh parallel to the floor, flex all 5 toes up to the ceiling. Now suck the stomach in, interlace 10, round down, find a grip. 10 fingers down beneath your foot, including the thumbs with your grip. So remember, we don't want to hold the foot as if it's a sandwich, but underneath all 10 fingers. Shoulders round, suck the lower stomach in, and already notice if one hip is sitting higher than the other. Dropping that left hip down, moving the weight forward into the toes. Now, if the leg is solid, concrete, one piece unbroken, take your next inhale, kick, left leg out and forward. Slowly kick out, keeping 2 hips leveled. Both legs locked out, both arms locked out, wrists move closer. And now elbows down, pull the elbows beneath your calf muscles. Really nice alignment. Shoulders relax down the spine, elbows beneath your calves. And now suck your stomach in, level the hips, kick forward. 3, 2, and reverse it on 1. Beautiful, really, really nice. Left leg comes down. We're gonna move that into a little backward bend, so pushing up against the lower spine, so it just releases it a bit. Drop the head, look way back, look for the back wall. Right? It's optional, you don't have to, it does feel good. And if you come back to your center, it's the same thing second set. So it's half the time, moves a little bit quicker. Right? We all know where we're going second set. So toes and feet touch nicely. Left leg locked, inhale, right leg up. Thigh parallel, flex the toes. Now suck the stomach in, round in, find a grip. 10 fingers down beneath your foot, including the thumbs with your grip. Now once you have the grip wherever you're at, watch your standing leg. If it's solid concrete, take the inhale, kick, right leg out and forward. Kick and extend. Now continuously keep kicking. Let's bend elbows down beneath your calf muscles. Bend the elbows, relax your shoulders. Try to hold in your maximum point for longer as you tuck your chin, move your forehead to your knee and hold it. Kick forward through your toes. Nice, suck your lower stomach in. And we're just gonna breathe here, come out whenever you need to. Beautiful. Nice, Maria. And slowly transitioning back to center. Feet together, arms down to your sides, breathing through your nose. Nice, Janine. Let's go. Right leg comes down, inhale, left leg comes up. So last side, last set. Thigh parallel to your floor, flex all 5 toes. Suck the stomach in, round in, find a grip. 10 fingers down beneath your foot, including your thumbs with your grip. The deeper you can get your grip, the more you'll be able to hold on to the foot as you begin to kick. So deep grip, thumbs are crossed, interlaced with each other. Once you have that nice strong grip, nice inhale, start to kick, left leg out and forward, kick and extend. And then see if you could start to move at your own pace. Once you feel you're stable, both legs are locked, elbows come down. Once elbows come down beneath your calf muscle, you got it. Tuck the chin to your chest, move the forehead to your knee. And if you fell out, just go right back into it. Breathing in and out of your nose, holding it in your maximum point for as long as you can. Holding, breathing, don't feel rushed, kick forwards. Tree, again, wherever you're at, staying strong, that strong standing leg, contracting, standing quadricep and holding. Beautiful. Okay, meeting together, both feet touch, hands down, back to your, again, lower spine, push back from the hips, drop the head, look down the back wall. So let that release. All right, come back into your center. So we're gonna go full minute. Standing bow pulling pose. Backward bending the spine, so moving in the opposite direction. Let's take the right arm out, palm facing up towards the ceiling, just like you're holding a tray. So let's drop the right arm down. Grab back at the inside of the right ankle, squeeze your knees together. All right, knees touch, 2 hips are leveled, left arm up, palm facing forwards, chin up nice and tall away from the chest. All right, so setting your intention, 60 seconds, don't rush, take it slow, breathing throughout the whole thing. Let's inhale, lift up, touch the ceiling and start to kick. Right leg back and away. Good, right leg kicks back and we're reaching that left arm forward, sliding the shoulder across the face. Shoulder comes right beneath the chin, fingertips reaching to your eyebrows, right knee kicking directly behind you. Starting to maybe one day see the toes peek right over the top of your head and you can hold that there. Breathing wherever you can get to. Notice the weight's not sinking to the heel, it's actually shifting so much into the toes. The weight moves into your toes, the standing hip goes over the standing ankle, nice strong straight lines. And now we're breathing here. 10 seconds to hold or go a little bit deeper. Suck your stomach in, right hip down more, reach forward more, kick harder and kick. Good, 3, 2, 1. Kick to come out, really good, nice job. Feet and toes together, arms to your sides. All right, second side, 60 seconds. Let's go left arm out, palm facing up towards the ceiling. Drop the left arm down, grab back at the inside of the left ankle, squeeze your knees together. And let's go right arm up, palm facing forwards, chin up away from the chest. All right, so feeling your standing leg, that's your foundation, keep it stable. Take a nice deep inhale, lift up, hold the inhale, kick, left leg back and away. Hold the inhale to keep that lift in your chest as you kick back and kick back and kick back. As you start to exhale, slowly bring the body down. And then keep the inhales to lengthen and stretch more on the right side. Exhales, kick harder from that left gluteal muscle. Body comes down with the help of your kick. Chest at, again, hip level. Right shoulder at hip level. Body down parallel to your floor. Now shifting very slightly into your toes, press that big toe down into your floor and holding last 8 seconds. Suck your stomach in, stay where you're at or go deeper, body down. 3, kick 2, kick 1. Nice job, really good kick to come out. Toes and feet together, arms down to your sides. And again, just trying not to move at all, completely still. Let the body take in what it needs to. Let's go second set. 30 seconds, right arm out, palm facing up. Let's drop the right arm down, grab back at the inside of the ankle, squeeze your knees together. All right, left arm comes up, palm facing forwards, chin up, nice and tall away from the chest. Focus on keeping your right hip down. Let's inhale, reach up, stretch up, keep the inhale, kick, right leg back and away. Keep the inhale as you push the chest up towards the ceiling, kick the foot back towards that back wall, good. And then bring the body down parallel. Reaching, stretching, kicking, 3 opposite directions, pressing down to the floor, reaching through the fingertips, kicking through your toes. Keep everything moving and stretching in opposite ways to keep your balance. Body comes down parallel to your floor. And once the body hits parallel, don't go any lower, just kick straight up, straighten your leg, kick, 3, kick, 2, now body down, kick, 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 change. Kick to come out, feet and toes together, arms to your sides. I think that was longer than 30 seconds, but that's okay. Left arm out, palm facing up. Drop the left arm down, grab back at the inside of your left ankle, and let's go knees together. Right arm comes up, palm facing forward, chin up, already away from the chest. Take an inhale, reach up, keep the inhale, kick. Left leg back and away. Kick back and reach the body forwards. Keep that length to the right shoulder, right arm reaches forwards. The head doesn't move, the head is staying exactly as it is, straight. Shoulder moves beneath your chin, so it's a really big reach. Right arm forward, left arm behind of it, toes over the top of your head. And now 6 seconds, suck your stomach in, left hip down and forward, reach forward, just kick. 3, kick, 2, kick, 1. Kick to come out. Nice job, left leg comes down. Let's take a big giant step to the back of the mat. So toes and feet together, balancing stick, 10 seconds. Right, shoulder blades back. Let's inhale, arms up over the head, palms touch, interlace. All 10, release the index, cross the thumbs. Right, so just listening carefully. Take an inhale, reach up, stretch up, step your right foot forward, big step. Lock both knees, lift your back toes off the floor, lengthen again, and then charge. Body down as one whole piece, parallel to the floor. Like a capital letter T, chin away from the chest, left hip down and forwards. Push the biceps more against the sides of your head. Arms are straight, elbows locked, palms together, wrists together, reach forward, kick back, change. Let's go right foot to your left foot. Nice and tall, inhale, lift up, left foot forward, big step, lock both knees, lift off that back toe, lengthen again, and then charge. Body down into that capital T. So lengthen, body down, chin away from the chest, nice control. Push the biceps against the sides of the head. Keep the body where it is, lift the leg up higher. Good, right hip down and forward, reach forward, kick back, change. Toes and feet together, exhale, arms down sides. All right, so standing separate leg stretching, that's quarter turn. We're gonna take a new perspective looking at the next side wall, find something to focus on, right? Keep coming back to one point. We're gonna come all the way to the back left corner of the mat. All right, let's inhale, arms up over the head, palms together, cross the thumbs. And now step the right foot out, big step, 4 feet. Arms come down parallel, capital letter T. Keep the feet exactly where they're at. Maybe turn the toes inwards slightly towards each other if you normally do. And let's start, inhale, arms back, chin up, chest up, exhale, start to dive forward. And as you're diving forward, try to take it real slow. Look for something in front of you the entire way down. And once you get close enough, then let the head slowly relax. All right, bend your knees, grab the heels. Grab underneath your feet from the outsides of your feet. If you can get to the heels, good. If not the heels, anything else is perfect as well. So find a grip, make sure you're stepping on all 10 fingers. All right, keeping the knees bent as much as you need to. Bring the belly right up against your thighs. Keep that stomach to thigh connection. And if your head is relaxed, which it should be, just make sure you're not looking behind you. As you look straight down to the floor, don't lift the chin away from the chest either. Just use your eyes to look right down to the mat. Just your eyes move, not the head. Now roll forward, wrap the forearms behind your calves, suck your stomach in, and now start to pull and pull the sternum, the hairline down to the floor as you hold. And we change. Arms back. Good. Inhale, rise up. Let's go feet together, arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, Lower the arms down sides and just noticing posture, shoulders back, chin back, eyes forward. Moving into triangle trikonasana. Let's inhale strong, arms up over the head, palms touch, cross just the thumbs, and let's take a big 4-foot step out to the right. Arms down parallel, triceps contracted. And again, triangle, turn the right toes out 90 degrees. Tuck the left toes in slightly, press the hips forwards, right? Palms are still pointing down to the floor, and let's bend into your right knee. So bounce and bounce a few times, get that right thigh parallel to your floor and pause. Let's pull both arms back. Flip the palms, and now rotate the arms. Bring the right elbow in front of the right knee. Right, from the start, right elbow to your right knee, chin to your shoulder, profile of the face visible to the wall behind of you. Let's keep the chin tucked tightly into the crevice of the shoulder and the neck. Sucking the stomach in, we're starting to really push the knee back, opening the hip, the pelvis. As we push the knee back, twist the upper body back, opening your heart, your chest towards the ceiling. And now lock out that left knee. Tighten your left gluteal muscle, look up, lift up, change. And let's slowly push back up. And we're going to turn the right toes in, pivot your left toes out. Okay, really make sure your front foot is straight. Let's bend into your left knee. Bounce a few times, get that left thigh down there parallel. You can balance something on top of it. Pause at the bottom. Pull both arms back, flip the palms, and rotate the arms. Let's go left elbow to your left knee. As soon as the elbow touches the knee, apply pressure, push the knee back, open up into the hip, the pelvis. See if we can touch the space between the big and second toe. Press down from the outer edge of the right pinky toe and grip the toes onto the floor of that right leg. Contract your right gluteal muscle, suck your lower stomach in, look up, inhale, reach up, touch the ceiling, change. Slow on the way out. Take a big step, feet together, arms over the head, palms touch, exhale, arms to the sides. Keep one point of focus in front of you. Try not to look down. Let's do it again. Second set triangle. Inhale, arms up over the head, palms touch. Let's take a big step, 4 feet. Arms come down parallel to the floor. Let's do it. Turn the right toes out, left toes turn in slightly. Second set. Let's bend into the right knee. Bounce a few times. See if you can go right back to where you left off. Pull both arms back, flip the palms, rotate. Right elbow to the right knee. Okay, left arm reaching up, stretching, opening up your lungs, your heart, your chest, your rib cage. See if we can suck the stomach in, tuck the tailbone under. There's no big sway into that lower spine. If you feel, again, a lot of pressure, drop that again. Right hip slightly down and forwards, or left hip slightly down and forwards, and keep that other knee locked. Good. Now slowly push the elbow against the knee, twist the upper body back, reach up, touch the ceiling, change. Pushing off the right leg, good. Turn the right toes in, pivot the left toes out. We're gonna bend into your left knee a few times. All right, if the hips do feel super tight, the right hip drops a little bit more down and forward. Now pull both arms back, flip the palms, rotate the arms, bring the left elbow to the left knee. Again, maybe trying on dropping that right hip slightly more down and forwards, and as the right hip drops down, push the left knee back more. Should have a lot more space. Suck the stomach in, don't let it drop. Push the outer edge of the right foot onto your floor. Good. Locking out your right knee, tighten your right gluteal muscle. Now touch the chin to the shoulders. You look up, inhale, reach up, stretch up, touch the ceiling, change. And it's a big step, feet together. Arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, lower the arms to your sides and just noticing your breathing. Okay, moving through triangle, not triangle, moving through standing separate leg, stretching forehead to your knee. So you're gonna start toes and feet together, inhale, arms over the head, palms touch. Cross just the thumbs, hands stay in prayer. Step the right foot out to the right. Pick up all 10 toes, turn, pivot, facing that back wall. I'm gonna rotate your left hip around and forwards. So I'm gonna pick up your toes, pivot, turn on your heels. Yep, push the left hip forward a few times until 2 hips are in one line. Let's inhale, reach up, tuck the chin. And exhale, start to roll the body into a nice compact ball. All right, slow on the way down, bend up your front knee when you need to. Separate the hands beyond the standing foot, and now push through the fingertips. Tuck the chin more, bring your forehead to your knee. Feel that throat choking sensation. And now suck your stomach and really pull the ribs into your spine. We're gonna push down from your back heel. Bring both hands back together in prayer, balance first. Now straighten both knees, Arms with ears. Inhale, rise up. Good. We want to use the core to lift us. Chin up the chest. Let's pick up the toes. Turn, pivot. Pick up the toes. Turn again. Pivot. Face the next wall. Rotate now. Right hip forward. Push that right hip forward a few times. Take an inhale. Reach up, stretch up, tuck the chin. And exhale, start to roll. And bring the body down slowly into a nice compact ball. As you get close enough to the floor, if you feel a lot of tension in your left hamstring, you're going to bend your left knee. Bend your left knee so that we can keep your hips in alignment. Right hip stays down and forward. Tuck the chin more to the chest. Bring your forehead to your knee. If you have forehead to knee, bring your hairline to your knee. And now push that back heel firm down onto your floor as you suck your stomach in. Bring both hands together in prayer. Now make sure biceps touch the ears. Right, and keep the biceps with your ears. Inhale, lift up. Good. That's going to use your core, not your lower back. Lift all the way up. Reach up tall, touch the ceiling. Chin up off the chest last. And let's turn, pivot. Feet together, exhale. Lowering the arms to your sides. Breathing in, out of the nose. And let's quarter turn back to face the self in the mirror. So we're going to go right into tree. Tree's going to fall into toe stand, and we start just as we begin the practice. Big toes together, heels together. Okay, let's lock out that left leg. Inhale, right leg comes up. Let's take right hand to the ankle. Left hand to the inside of your foot. Pick the foot up. Drop the knee down slow. Get two knees into alignment. Okay, keep holding the foot for as long as it needs to be held. If the foot stays, bring the right hand up first. Left hand meets for Namaskar. Toe stand, look 4 feet in front of you. Begin to hinge. Look forward, hinging forward, down from the hips towards the floor. Okay, lengthening from the spine down. We're going to start bending into your left knee when you need to. Bending into the left knee, sitting right down on top of your heel. So tree staying strong, toe lifting, lengthening through the whole spine. And if you have the balance, both hands staying in prayer, looking back to the self, to your mirrors, holding. If you have the eyes, again, forward on you, try to lift and extend off the heel towards the end. Good, and now tree staying strong. Beautiful. Toe, come back out the opposite way. So meet those patiently waiting in your tree. You right at the top, extend the spine, eyes focused, and let's change. So right leg comes down, we shake it out. Right, second side, right leg locked, inhale, left leg comes up. So take the left hand to the ankle, right hand to the inside of your foot. Pick the foot up a few times to open up into your knees and into your hips, and then drop the knee down and forwards. Okay, let the foot stay in the hip crease, so hold it if it needs. Bring the left hand up first. Okay, maybe the right hand meets for Namaskar. Right, relax the left shoulder down. It likes to hike up. Left shoulder relaxed. Okay, toe, once you're ready, look 4 feet onto the floor and begin to hinge the body down from the waist. Right, hinging down, looking 4 feet to the floor and slowly moving the weight. Right, as you come down, bending into the right knee, sitting down onto that right heel, right into the center line of the body, holding it. Finding your stillness, keeping both hands together in prayer. And now once you have that balance, holding, I'm going to transition the eyes back to the self into your mirrors. Good, and if you have that balance, looking forward and lifting off the heel as you hold. Beautiful. So tree, keep holding wherever you're at, toe. Transition right back into your standing tree. Let's finish standing practice all together. Take one more moment, find your eye contact. And let's change. Right, left leg comes down. Seal out the standing practice, acknowledge it however you choose. And let's try to just real quick turn around right onto the mat. So feet to the back wall, head to the mirrors. Now you're going to lay back, take in all you can from the standing practice, let go of whatever you don't need for the floor practice. Right, and as soon as you can lie back, the body begins to receive benefit. So we keep heels together, toes fall wide open. Arms to the sides, palms face up to the ceiling. You want to keep the chin slightly tucked towards the chest. So we're lengthening the back of your neck. Long, slow inhales. Long, slow exhales. Okay, so in between each posture, being able to come right back to this, right back to your Savasana. Okay, from all work to all relaxation. We're going to start back up into Pavanamuktasana. Let's start toes and feet together. We're going to tuck the chin down towards the chest, look for your toes, and inhale, right leg off the floor. So bend the knee into the chest until you all 10 fingers, including your thumbs. Now take the knee out to the right. Avoid the rib cage and start to pull. And continuously pull the knee down into your right shoulder, feeling that nice tight constriction, that pressure into your right hip joint. Now the knee goes around the rib cage, but then we pull it right back down so the knee's almost putting right into your armpit. Left shoulder blade to the floor, left elbow down to the floor, suck your stomach in, and now pull 1 more inch, touch the shoulder. Release. Good, right leg comes down. Let's inhale, left leg comes up, bend the left knee, interlace all 10 fingers, including your thumbs. Okay, take the knee out to the left, avoid the rib cage, and then pull back in so the kneecap is underneath your shoulder. And then from the kneecap, the heel is beneath. So it's one strong straight line, bring the heel more out to the left. Just a slight movement, heel to the left, hips come back into alignment. Now tuck the chin straight down into your chest, bring the right shoulder to your floor. Take a nice inhale, pull your ribs in on the exhale, pull a little bit tighter, release. Good, left leg comes down, let's inhale, both legs, lift off the floor, bend your knees. Wrap the arms around your knees, grab the opposite elbows over each other, and maybe rocking a little bit forwards and backwards or side to side. Okay, so we're gonna stop right in the middle, tuck the chin towards the chest, as if you're trying to touch the back of your neck onto the floor. So really lengthening, shoulders relaxed. Take a nice long inhale, just squeezing your knees, exhale, lengthening through the spine. On your own, inhaling and exhaling. Okay, and using the breath to help massage your spine. And one day the whole spine will be flat to the floor from the coccyx to your neck. All right, let's go ahead, release both legs out. Heels together, toes fall wide open, palms face up to the ceiling. Take that pause, allow the body to integrate. And let's go for a strong sit up. Flex feet, arms overhead, cross the thumbs, tuck the chin, loud inhale, breathing, sit up, dive. Double exhale. And let's take a second just to flip. So right onto the belly, feet to the back wall, head towards the mirrors, and we're moving to cobra. So Bhujangasana, first posture, spine strengthening using the muscles of the lower back. So we're on the belly, hands to your sides, elbows pinched in, elbows point up towards the ceiling. Right? Make sure the hands aren't pulled too closely underneath us. We want the hands right to the side so the elbows can point directly above. Good. Zip the legs together. Take a nice deep inhale, breathing first. Look up and now lift. And peel the body off the floor using 100% back strength. Relax the shoulders. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your feet, push your feet down into the floor, and just move the hands a little bit farther back. Pinch the elbows in, look up, inhale, lift up, come up, go up, hold that, change. Slow on the way down. Left ear to the floor, look to the right. Arms to your sides, palms face up. Toes touch, heels collapse open. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Second set, chin away from the chest. So bring the hands right back. To test your alignment, if you were to drop your shoulders down, the only thing that touches the very tips of your fingers. So that's how you know if the hands are back far enough. So Marine, move your hands back just a little bit more so the elbows go straight up. Beautiful. Zip the legs together. Take a nice deep inhale, breathing, look up, and now lift. Peel everything off the floor, arms, legs, head. Keeping the legs down, lifting the chest up off the floor, rib cage off the floor, chin up away from the chest. We're gonna push the feet down, squeeze your legs, and now pinch the elbows in closer. If you have, again, the hand still on the floor, pushing a little bit more with your thumb and your index fingers, and now looking for the back wall behind of you. Keep, again, pushing to lift up a little bit more right at the end, lift up, come up, change. Nice, nice, Jeff. Slow on the way down, look to the left, right ear flat to the floor. Okay, so we're gonna move from the lower back to the upper back, locust, chin away from your chest. So lengthen your chin out as long as it can get. Take both hands, flip the palms over, move the hands underneath. Pinky fingers touch, all 10 fingers spread out nice and wide. Now starting to relax the left leg. Let it go, lock your right leg, stretch it back, and now lift up. Right leg off the floor, 10 seconds, half of 90, 45 degrees. Make sure the foot's not turned. Foot points straight to that back wall. Touch the bottom of your foot to the top of the ceiling. So push down, lift up, come up, change. Okay, let the right leg go. Lock the left, stretch it way back, and now lift up, 10 seconds. Okay, as you lift that left leg up, suck your lower stomach slightly and using your abdominal muscles to lift that leg. Left hip stays down and forwards. Push down from your fingertips, your shoulders, lift up, come up, change. Left leg comes down. Now third part, tuck the chin, kiss the floor. Zip your legs together. Squeeze your legs. Let's go. Inhale, breathing. Exhale, lift up. Both legs off the floor. Locking knees, pointing toes. Squeeze your calves back together. Squeeze the sides of your kneecaps back together. Good. Now squeeze in through your inner thighs. Take a nice inhale, push down, lift up. Exhale, come up, go up. Change. Good. Corrections. Arms out from your sides. Look to the right, left ear flat to the floor. Let's do that again. Second set, chin away from the chest. Take the hands, bring them right back underneath you. Spread out all 10 fingers as wide as you can. Grip the floor. Now zip the legs together, relax the left, lock the right leg, stretch it back, and now lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down. Lock the left leg, lengthen it back, lift it up, hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lift up, 2, lift up, 1. Good, left leg comes down. Third, final part, tuck the chin. Move the hands a little bit closer, squeeze your legs together. Feel the floor beneath you. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale, lift up, both legs. Off the floor, holding. 10, lock your knees. 9, 8, 7, 6, calves together. 5, 4, heels together. 3, lift up. 2, lift up. 1, nice. Slow on the way down. Release the arms, look to the left, right ear flat to the floor. All right, bend the elbows a little bit if that feels good. Now let's go full locust. We're gonna move the whole spine. So chin out away from the chest. Let's stick both arms out to the sides like airplane wings. Squeeze your legs together, press both hip bones firm on the floor. All right, same thing. We're not just squeezing your heels together. It's your inner thighs. It's the sides of your knees. And it's your calves. So the whole leg is seamed together as if it's one. Press your hips down. Take a nice deep inhale, breathing. Look up. And now lift. Everything comes up. Arms, legs, head, chest, rib cage off the floor. Again, squeeze your calves. Squeeze your inner thighs, your inner knees. Legs up higher. Arms up higher, chin up, look to the ceiling above you. You're gonna start to inhale, lift up, chest up, exhale, hold it, change. Slow on the way down. Look to the right, left ear flat to the floor. Okay, let's do the same thing, second set, chin away from the chest. Arms out to the sides like airplane wings, capital letter T. Start with the arms exactly in that T. If you're unsure, bring them just slightly forward. Squeeze your legs, ankle bones, heels, calves, inner thighs together. Take a nice deep inhale, breathing, look up, lift. Everything comes up. Arms, legs, head, chest, rib cage is peeling off the floor. Bring your arms up higher, fingertips up over the top of your head. Good. Shoulder blades slightly pulling down the spine, chin up away from the chest. Now lock your knees, beautiful. Point your toes, take an inhale, lift up, come up, exhale, hold it, change. And that's it. Look to the left, right ear flat to the floor. Breathing through your nose. All right, let's go floor bow. Chin away from the chest, bend up both knees, grab from the outsides of the feet. So rest the pinky fingers right beneath the crease line of your toes. Right, the knees will naturally splay out, but just start with them as close as they can get. So one day, knees together, feet never touch, knees together, feet 6 inches apart. Let's take a nice deep inhale, breathing, look up, and now exhale, kick both legs off the floor. Kick back and kick up, kick actively from the gluteal muscles, kick actively from the legs, equally through the hips. Drop the head back, look for the toes coming up and above the top of your head, and keep breathing. Try not to look around, keep looking for your toes. That's what's gonna bring you deeper into your posture. Now at your deepest point, bring the knees back towards each other and then kick straight up like you're straightening your legs. Roll forward, and now kick, look back, kick, and release. Nice, Maria, slow on the way down. Look to the right, left ear flat to the floor. Let's do it again, just like that, second set. Chin away from the chest. All right, bend up both knees. Find your grip. Pinky fingers resting right beneath the crease line of the toes. And we're not grabbing so much with the palm of the hand. It's really just the very tips of the fingers. That's going to allow for a really nice rotation of the shoulder. Okay, so the wrists are straight with your forearms. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale, kick. Both legs off the floor, kick back and kick up. And as you kick, try to keep knees closer, feet farther apart. Knees closer, feet farther apart. That's it. Drop the head back. Look for the toes coming up and above the top of your head. If you have yourself in your highest point, keep looking for your toes. Give a slight rock backwards and then rock forward and stay there. Lift your chest up more, kick more, look up, kick harder. Now look back, look for your toes, kick. Squeeze your knees together, squeeze your feet closer, 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 feet closer, kick, 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 change. Good, really nice. Nice bob, nice lower. Look to the left, right ear flat to the floor. Okay, really big opening into the middle back. Let's go. Hands to your floor, transitioning now. Tuck the toes, push right up off the ground. However you can, push up, add some push-ups, push back into a down dog, whatever works for you here. Okay, just a slight transition, getting some stretching into the arms, the shoulders, the legs, getting some blood flowing. Okay, we're gonna look right to the mat in front of you, looking forward. We're gonna come to the top of the mat for fixed firm. So knees together, feet spread apart. We're gonna sit down between your heels. Okay, sitting down between your heels. If there's any sharpshooting pain, backing off. If we can sit comfortably, start to work into it. One hand at a time onto the soles of your feet. Lower it down step by step. So we're gonna lower it down onto your forearms. Okay, drop down onto your elbows. Once the elbows hit the ground, push the chest up from your shoulders. Drop the head, touch the top of the head down, and then tuck the chin, press the shoulders down to the floor. And as the shoulder blades plateau onto the ground, make sure we haven't lost that arch in the spine. Okay, there's still this human bridge. Something or someone can crawl beneath you. Okay, arms over the head, grab the opposite elbows. And if you're in any other position, maybe you're on your hands, drop the head, maybe just slightly back, just looking up. Pushing the chest out, relaxing your shoulders. And just making sure you feel something in your knees, your ankles, your hips. Deep inhale through the belly. Slow exhale. Inhale. Slow exhale. And let's inhale, hands to feet. Okay, push up through the chest. And I'm just gonna bring the hands right in front of you. Step your feet back. So one by one, both feet back into high plank. From high plank, maybe staying, adding a push-up or pushing into down dog. Down dog is feet hip distance apart. As is plank position, hip distance apart with the feet. Good. Okay, looking into the middle of your mat, let's bend your knees. Sit down onto your heels. We're gonna sit right into half tortoise. Take a nice inhale, swing arms up over the head, palms touch. Cross your thumbs, chin up away from the chest. Let's cross the thumbs the opposite way you normally do. Take a nice deep inhale, lift up tall, touch the ceiling. Exhale, start to fold. I'm gonna fold as slow as you possibly can. Right, taking your time on the way down, using your core, your abdominal strength, activating it. Let's touch the tip of your nose in the center between your eyebrows to the mat. Now, if the head is really close to touching the floor, but your arms are in the way, just give a slight bend into your elbows, let your head hang through, and then re-squeeze the arms towards each other. All right, take a nice inhale, start to just crawl the pinky sides of the hands forward, one by one. Stretch through the armpits, through the side body obliques, and then exhale, push the hips, the tailbone down. Take a big inhale to the back of your lungs. Big exhale, lengthen a little bit more. Now squeeze your knees, inhale, reach forward and lift up. Come all the way back up the opposite way. Squeeze your palms, lift up tall, touch the ceiling. Exhale, lower the arms down sides. Let's go quick turnaround right onto your mat. Feet to the back wall, head to the mirrors. Okay, letting those two postures integrate. Arms to your sides, completely still. Right? Physically and mentally still, no thoughts, just breathing. Long, steady breath in and out of your nose. Okay, and the body is at its most warm point. So we're gonna move into our deepest backward bend. Let's start camel, flex feet. Arms overhead, cross the thumbs, tuck your chin, take your deepest stomach inhale, breathing quickly, sit up, 5. Loud, double exhale. So let's turn around, let's stand up on the knees. We're gonna come up to the top of the mats, standing on your knees, opening the knees up 6 inches. So 2 fist width between the knees. Right, make sure right behind your knees are the heels. Now let's wrap the hands behind your back, pinch the elbows a few times, fingertips point down. If you feel like you normally sink into your lower back, bring the hands up just a little bit higher. So you're already pushing up into that thoracic spine. Let's take a nice deep inhale, breathing, lift your heart up, chest up, push the hips, and now drop the head back. And we're looking to the ceiling, looking down the ceiling, looking for the back wall, looking for the floor beneath you. Keep pushing, pushing, pushing hips forward. Reach your right hand back, grab your right heel. Reach your left hand back, grab your left heel. And now squeeze your fingertips into your heels. Once you have the grip on your heels, see how much you can move your shoulder blades closer by rotating the shoulders tighter, and now pop the chest up. Relax your head, look for the floor, look for your toes. And now squeeze your inner thighs more. Push your knees down, chest up, chest up, chest up. Exhale, push everything forward. Change. Beautiful. Sit up slow, and then sit straight back. Try to go quickly turn around. So right onto your mat. Take in whatever the body wants to from the posture, let go whatever it does not need. And you just try to make sure you take a deep breath as soon as your shoulders hit the floor. Let's go second set, flex feet. Arms over the head, cross the thumbs, tuck the chin, inhale, breathing, sit up, 5. Loud double exhale. So we're gonna turn around second set. So we're gonna come back up, standing on your knees, 6 inches between your knees, between your feet. All right, nice and tall, wrap the hands behind your back. Now we're going to, again, lift the hands up a little bit higher if you normally feel like you kind of sink into the low back. If not, keep them where they are. Take a nice deep inhale, breathing, second set camel, lift your heart up, chest up, push the hips, and now exhale, drop the head back. And it's wherever your eyes can go, your body can follow. Looking straight down the back wall, over the fear of going backwards. Look for the back, look for the floor, look for the, again, towel beneath you, reaching left hand back, reaching your right hand back, and we're grabbing the heels, fingers inside, thumbs are outside. Continuously pinch the shoulder blades tighter beneath you. Push your chest up, sternum up towards the ceiling. Good. And now look for the toes. Take an inhale, squeeze your heels, lift your chest up, and now exhale, push hips, stomach, legs, everything forward. And we change, slowly come out. Stay with it if you'd like to. Sit back down when you're ready and turn around quickly, lie down. Savasana. Good. Keep reaching if you feel it today. And now just pinch the elbows in. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm turning around, taking 1 to 2 seconds. Deep inhale, deep exhale in between. Okay, and from camel, moving to rabbit. Let's go. Flex feet, arms overhead. Cross the thumbs, tuck the chin. Inhale, breathing. Sit up, dive. Grab toes, loud. Double exhale. Let's turn around, sit in the middle of your mat. We're gonna sit on your heels. Take the towel over your heels for a dry grip, and let's grab fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. All right, once you have that grip, lean back, tuck the chin like you're holding a pencil beneath your throat. Don't drop it the whole time. And on the exhale, start to roll the body into a ball. Bring your eyebrows to your knees. Bring the top of the head to the floor. And now lift your hips up off the heels. So we're gonna lift your hips up, walk your knees up one by one. Regain that forehead to knee connection. Shoulders off the neck, off the ears, and we're gonna push the biceps to the sides of your legs. Suck your stomach in more than you think you can. Exhale your breathing. Now roll forward, forward, forward. Change. Hips down, stack the vertebrae back. One by one, chin up off the chest last. We're gonna sit up, turn all the way around, lie down, Savasana. Feet to the back wall, head towards the mirrors. Okay, second set, flex feet, arms overhead. Cross the thumbs, tuck the chin, inhale, quickly, dive. Loud double exhale, grab toes. Let's turn the opposite way. You did before, come back into the middle of the mat, knees and feet together. Sitting on your heels, take the towel over your heels for a dry grip. Okay, fingers inside, thumbs are outside. Let's lean back, tuck the chin, and exhale, curl the body into a nice compact ball. Eyebrows to knees, top of the head to your floor. Now lift your hips up, and you're right back into it. Lift your hips up, walk your knees up one by one, and now pinch the biceps to the sides of your legs. See if we can lift shoulders up more towards the ceiling. Suck your stomach, suck your rib cage into your spine. And now push your knees down into the floor. Push your feet down, suck your stomach in. One more chance, roll your hips over your shoulders. Hold it. Change. Good, slow on the way down. Stack the spine. Chin up off the chest last. And let's take towel out, turn around again, just the opposite way. And let's lie down, relax. Savasana. Right, strong sit up, flex feet, ground heels. Arms overhead, cross the thumbs, tuck the chin, inhale, breathing, quickly sit up. Dive, grab toes, double exhale. And we're gonna spin everything around facing forward. So we start Jani Shirasana, left leg comes in, right leg comes out to the top right corner of the mat. Okay, keeping everything nice and tall. Let's inhale, arms up over the head, interlace all 10. Reach up, stretch up, turn to the right, tuck the chin, and now round up over the right toes. Find a 10-finger interlace grip to come down beneath your foot. Include the thumbs with your grip, tuck the chin, round your spine, touch the forehead to your knee. Bend your elbows, squeeze the elbows against the calf, and now kick so hard that heel comes off the floor. Flex and pull. Change. Inhale, rising. Right leg in, left leg comes out. So we're just gonna switch it up. Inhale, reach, turn left, tuck the chin, and round up over your left toes. Finding that 10-finger interlace grip to come down beneath your foot, including the thumbs with your grip. Round your spine, suck your stomach in, tuck your chin, touch your forehead. Maybe your hairline, bend your elbows, and now kick so hard that foot comes off the floor at the end. Hold it. Change. Inhale, rising. Kick both feet in front of you, dive back. As soon as you dive back, shoulders hit the ground, sit up, dive. Grab toes, loud, double exhale. And let's go final part, take the middle and index fingers. Hook grip the two big toes, walk the hips backwards a few times, and just make sure that we have two ankle bones touching side by side. Right, big toes side by side, shoulder blades back. Okay, inner thighs together. Take a nice inhale, lift up, create length. If the legs are straight, exhale, start to pull. And if the legs are not straight yet, keep the body nice and tall. Just keep pushing the knees back, keep pushing. Right, if the legs are still straight, bend the elbows, bring stomach to your thighs, bring the chest bone down to your knees, touch your forehead to your shins, and now pull your big toes back towards you so much the heels come off the floor, touch. Top of the head right to the top of your feet, kick. change. Nice job. Inhale, come all the way up, go arms up, right back, over the head, dive back into a sit up. Inhale, breathing, and sit up, dive, grab toes, double, exhale. So we're gonna take a moment, just a quarter turn. Okay, face your side wall, bring the left leg in front of you. Right, bend the left knee, let's go right leg up and across, and place the right arm at the base of your spine. Inhale, left arm up, cross over the knee, push the knee back and away, and now turn and twist the upper body around. So we're looking over the right shoulder, looking for the farthest thing you can find. Suck your stomach in, pull your ribs tighter towards your spine, and try to push your chest out in front of your shoulders. Good. Roll onto your right hip. Push the elbow against the knee, twist the upper body back, and now look for the farthest thing, that last inch, hold it. Change. Inhale, unravel. I'm going to switch right leg down. Left leg comes up and across. Left arm at the base of the spine. Let's inhale. Right arm comes up, reach up. Okay, cross over the knee. Push the knee out of the way. Grab onto that right knee with your palm, and now start to turn and twist the upper body around. This time looking over the left shoulder, finding the deepest thing that you can find, looking past your side wall, looking for the wall behind of you, now looking for that next wall. Keep the left hip down, suck your stomach in, push the knee back, and now turn, keep twisting, look back, one last inch, hold it. Change. And slowly unravel. Let's go feet to the back wall, head to the mirrors. Okay, all worked really hard. Let's do one final sit up, really strong. Flex feet, arms up, cross the thumbs, tuck the chin, inhale, breathing, dive. Straight for the toes, loud double exhale. We're gonna turn around, sit into a comfortable seated position. So moving into Kapalabhati, we're gonna sit wherever's comfortable. So you can sit with your legs crossed, legs in front of you, or sitting on your heels if we can. If you're on your heels, arms are straight. If you're any other way, bring the hands behind your back to support the spine. And now relax the belly, focus on the exhale. Through the mouth, like you're fogging a mirror. Okay, all together, begin. Exhale, exhale, exhale. In, exhale, exhale. A little bit faster. In. Get everything out, feel the core cramping. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clear everything out. All right, sealing off your practice however you choose, just acknowledging it. Okay, thanking yourself for being able to be here. You're gonna turn around as soon as you're ready. You're gonna lie onto your back, feet to the back wall, head to the mirror. All right, taking up a little bit more space now. This is your ending posture. So you're gonna lie back, take in anything the body can take in, let go of whatever you don't need anymore. Okay, and trying to keep not just the body still, but the mind, and that's the most challenging part. So as soon as you lie back, try to dedicate at least just 60 seconds. 1 full minute, 60 seconds of your life to complete stillness, complete relaxation. Okay, focusing just on you, your body, your breath, allowing the floor to support you. Okay, feeling supported by the floor. Okay, allowing each and every muscle to relax a little bit deeper. Allowing the eyes to close if they're not already. Okay, and slowing down your breathing, slowing down your heart rate. Okay, thank you all for sharing your practice. It's always good to see everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week. Namaste.